Are you tired of putting in the effort at the gym without seeing the results you desire? If you're frustrated with your arm gains, you might be guilty of one of the most common mistakes in fitness, training your arms wrong. In this eye-opening video, we're going to uncover the misconceptions and pitfalls that may be hindering your arm development. Get ready to learn the truth about effective arm training and take your gains to the next level. 1. Neglecting compound movements. One of the biggest mistakes people make when training their arms is neglecting compound movements. While isolation exercises like bicep curls and tricep extensions have their place, they shouldn't be the foundation of your arm workout. Compound movements such as pull-ups, rows, and presses engage multiple muscle groups simultaneously, leading to greater overall muscle growth. By incorporating compound exercises into your routine, you'll not only build bigger arms but also improve your strength and functional fitness. 2. Ignoring progressive overload. Another common mistake is ignoring the principle of progressive overload. Simply going through the motions with the same weights and reps week after week won't lead to significant gains. To stimulate muscle growth, you need to progressively increase the demands placed on your muscles over time. This can be achieved by gradually increasing the weight you lift, the number of reps you perform, or the intensity of your workouts. By challenging your muscles with increasingly heavier loads, you'll force them to adapt and grow stronger. 3. Overemphasizing isolation exercises. While isolation exercises can be effective for targeting specific muscle groups, overemphasizing them in your arm workout can be counterproductive. Spending too much time on exercises like bicep curls and tricep kickbacks at the expense of compound movements can lead to imbalances and limited overall muscle growth. Instead, focus on incorporating a balanced mix of compound and isolation exercises to ensure comprehensive arm development. 4. Lack of variation. Another mistake many people make is sticking to the same routine day in and day out. Your muscles adapt quickly to repetitive stimuli, so it's essential to incorporate variation into your arm workouts to keep them challenged. Try changing up your exercises, rep ranges, tempos, and rest periods regularly to prevent plateaus and stimulate continuous growth. 5. Inadequate recovery. Finally, inadequate recovery can sabotage your arm gains. Many people underestimate the importance of rest and recovery in the muscle-building process. Muscles grow and repair themselves during periods of rest, so it's crucial to prioritize sleep, nutrition, and active recovery techniques such as foam rolling and stretching. Aim for 7-9 hours of quality sleep per night and fuel your body with nutrient-dense foods to support optimal recovery and muscle growth. 6. How to spice things up. To break through plateaus and stimulate new muscle growth, it's essential to spice things up in your arm workouts. Incorporate a variety of exercises, rep ranges, tempos, and training techniques to keep your muscles guessing and prevent adaptation. Experiment with different grips, angles, and equipment to target your arms from various angles and stimulate maximum muscle activation. By keeping your workouts fresh and challenging, you'll continue to make progress and see noticeable gains in your arm size and strength. 7. Arm exercises. Now let's dive into some effective arm exercises that will help you achieve your goals. Barbell bicep curl. This classic exercise targets the biceps brachii and brachialis muscles. Stand with a shoulder-width grip on the barbell, palms facing up, and curl the weight towards your shoulders while keeping your elbows close to your sides. Concentration curl. Sit on a bench with your legs spread apart, holding a dumbbell in one hand. Place the back of your arm against your inner thigh and curl the weight towards your shoulder, focusing on squeezing the bicep at the top of the movement. Cable bicep curl. Attach a straight bar or rope to a low pulley cable machine. Stand facing the machine with a shoulder-width stance and grasp the bar or rope with an underhand grip. Curl the weight towards your shoulders while keeping your elbows stationary. Dumbbell preacher curl. Sit on a preacher bench and hold a dumbbell in one hand, allowing your arm to rest against the preacher pad. Curl the weight towards your shoulder while maintaining strict form and control. Reverse grip EZ bar curl. Grip an EZ bar with an underhand grip, hands shoulder width apart. Curl the weight towards your shoulders while keeping your elbows close to your sides, focusing on the brachialis and brachioradialis muscles. Single arm overhead extension. Hold a dumbbell or cable handle with one hand and extend your arm overhead, keeping your elbow close to your head. Lower the weight behind your head until your forearm touches your bicep, then extend your arm to return to the starting position. Javelin press. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and hold a dumbbell in one hand at shoulder height. Press the weight overhead in a diagonal motion, keeping your core engaged and your arm fully extended. Cable tricep. Push down. Attach a straight or V-shaped bar to a high pulley cable machine. Stand facing the machine with a slight bend in your knees and your elbows tucked into your sides. Push the bar down towards your thighs until your arms are fully extended, then return to the starting position. Skull crushers. Lie on a flat bench with a barbell or easy bar held above your chest. Lower the weight towards your forehead by bending your elbows, then extend your arms to return to the starting position, focusing on the triceps. Tricep dips. Position yourself between parallel bars or use a dip machine with your arms fully extended and your feet off the ground. Lower your body by bending your elbows until your upper arms are parallel to the ground. Then push yourself back up to the starting position using your triceps. E8. Tips for effective arm training. Don't rush through your arm workouts. Focus on proper form and controlled movements to maximize muscle activation and minimize the risk of injury. Mix up your hand positions and grips to target different areas of the arms and prevent muscle imbalances. Don't skimp on arm training. Dedicate sufficient time and effort to training your arms with the same intensity and frequency as other muscle groups. Incorporate supersets, drop sets, and other intensity techniques to increase the challenge and stimulate muscle growth. Don't forget about the brachialis and brachioradialis muscles, which contribute to overall arm size and definition. Include exercises that target these muscles to achieve balanced arm development. Experiment with different rep ranges, tempos, and rest periods to keep your muscles challenged and promote continuous progress. 9. The Salutinen's Men Curl. The Salutinen's Men Curl is a unique exercise that targets the biceps and forearms. Hold a dumbbell in each hand with your palms facing up and your arms fully extended. Curl the weights towards your shoulders while rotating your wrists inward at the top of the movement, then lower the weights back to the starting position while rotating your wrists outward. This exercise emphasizes the peak contraction of the biceps and recruits the brachialis and brachioradialis muscles for maximum arm development. In conclusion, effective arm training requires a combination of proper technique, strategic exercise selection, and progressive overload. By avoiding common mistakes, incorporating a variety of arm exercises, and following expert tips for effective training, you can unlock your arm-building potential and achieve the results you desire. Don't let misinformation and ineffective training methods hold you back any longer. Embrace the truth about arm training and watch your gains soar. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video for more tips on maximizing your arm gains. Healthy Habit Hub, your source for next-level fitness strategies.